All right, 12-11 really, and 12-13. This should kind of cover both of those. We'll take a look at it, and I've done 12-12, and so it gives me some information, and I have to input that in there. For 12-12, it says King's Department Store is contemplating the purchase of a new machine at a cost of $22,802. We're going to have $3,500 per year cash flow for 9 years. King's has a cost of capital 10%. Using the internal rate of return method, evaluate the project and indicate whether it should be undertaken. And I actually did a couple different methods here, but let's take a look at internal rate of return. So I put my investment, and I got to put that in as a negative number up here. And then I like to number these because I get off if I'm trying to use these. So I've got 9 years of $3,500 per year in returns, right, in cash flows. Okay, so I come down here, and again, we're doing some of the easier ones that Excel just does for us. These would probably really be a mess to try to calculate if you had to by hand. I'm not even sure I could do that. I don't know that I've had any, but anyhow, internal rate of return is, surprise, surprise, IRR. Okay, returns the internal rate of return for a series of cash flows. Ooh, cool. In this case, we can capture both our investment. That's why I got them all in a line without any spaces or anything. Okay, I just capture that and bring that on down. It says we could guess if we want to. I don't know why they put that in there, but yeah, let's not. And there we go, 7%. But that's our internal rate of return, but our cost of capital is 10%. So we're only going to make 7%, and our cost of capital is 10%. I don't think we want to do that. Okay, I wouldn't do that. Okay, another way to calculate this is to use the net present value that we did and see what happens, right? So if our cost of capital is 10%, let's just do that net present value calculation and see what we come up with using that cost of capital. So most recently used, NPV, okay. I use my rate here, and in this case I don't include my investment. I just want to figure out the net present value with a cost of capital of 10%. And what I want to know is if it's going to exceed this. If it's going to exceed my original investment, it's a good deal, and I should do it. Okay, but you know, judging by this, it's not gonna, right? And so I would expect my answer. Oh, what did I do? Oops, I got too many things in there for the rate. I forgot to skip to the next one. Shame on me. Let's try that all over again. So let's put in my rate, and then value 2. I got to click there, grab those. So it's 20,000. Well, my investment would be 20, almost 23, and I'm only going to get back 20 based on this cost of capital. So it just confirms my IRR calculation that 7% is less than 10%, so that's a no-go. 20,000 is less than 23,000, so that's a no-go.